Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Pontiac Firebird. This is one of the gold plated ones. Not exactly sure what they used on it. It's like a chrome plated, only gold. I decided I want to make this into the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, so we're going to paint it black and change the decals, and we will probably go custom on this and add some new wheels just so it's more up to date. I think it'll look a lot better. I hope you agree. And while we're here, if you enjoy this content today, would you please leave me a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe and ring the post notification bell for future notifications of great videos like this one. Now, let's get started. Okay, I've got the base already drilled here. We'll take a look at it. There's one post in the back right here, and the front end hooks through the grill, right through the front end of the car. So let's pop this open and have a look at it. Comes apart fairly easy. The windshield seems to be in pretty good shape. We'll polish that up and we'll clean everything with soap and water so that it looks nice. We have the pinched in axles, so when we change the axles we'll have to super glue them in so that they'll hold them down to the base. We have standard black wall tires for the era. I kind of wire wheeled the base already a little bit to polish it up, but after I remove the wheels I'll give it a good polishing. The headlights and the front grille are just part of the front of the base, and they fit through the front of the car so that it'll hold the front end in. So that's pretty straightforward stuff. I'm gonna take my Dremel and grind away these bumps right in here. If it was a standard 3-point pinch, I would just pry them apart a little bit so I could pop the axle out and reuse the 3-point pinch, but in this case you can't really do that. Some of these aren't closed all the way, and you can stick a little screwdriver in there like this one and pry them open enough to get the axle out, but these are pinched so much that they actually spread down into the hole and keep the axle from moving all together. It doesn't move at all. So we're going to have to grind that out and super glue in the new axle. We'll put some super glue down, put that new axle in, put a baking soda on top of it, and let it cure. We'll do all that after we polish up the base and make it look brand new. On the body of the car, I don't think stripping it's going to do any good. This is, we'll try it. I'm pretty sure this is just like a chrome plating, but we'll try stripping it. I don't think it's going to come off. If it doesn't, we're going to take it to the bench grinder and use a wire wheel and go over it and get as much of it off as we can, and then we'll seal it up with some primer, and then we'll paint it black. And I think it's going to look awesome. We're going to put a new Firebird on the hood, and maybe do some details in the back end, color in the tail lights, and I might go ahead and do the headlights on the front. They're already shiny from being metal, so maybe we just put a little white dot in each one of them, make them look like headlights. We'll polish the glass after we wash it with some Meguiar's plastic polish, and we'll just clean up the interior. The wheels we'll be using are going to be some wheels that I got from Sam Ed Wheels. These are a prime example right here on this car. This was a wheel swap. They're 5 spokes, and I think they'll look real nice on the Firebird. So without further ado, let me drop this in the citrus strip and see what comes off, and we'll go from there. I'll start removing the wheels from the base, and we'll polish up the windshield, and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with the Hotbird Trans Am. Added some decals to it and gave it a nice clear coat. I think it's looking fantastic. We're going to go ahead and do an assembly on this. Here's the windshield in the interior. As you can see, the windshield turned out great. I dipped it into Pledge Floor Shine. It's looking awesome. I used some super clean and a wire brush to clean up the base. It turned out fantastic. I didn't have to use no lime away because that can pit a nice surface like this. I added some custom wheels to it. I used the baking soda and super glue method. Turned out pretty awesome, I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this together real quick. Take the screw out the base. I haven't done that yet. So you can tell I go at this stuff half cocked. I never get my stuff ready for the next clip. Alright, the windshield goes in these two little holes back here, and it has these two little pins. So I took them out and I can't get them back in. There you go. See, it lines up and it fits on the base perfectly, only on the interior. And then you push it up in there. Look at that. That blue against that black just looks fantastic. Remember, this car was gold when we started. Anyway, here's the base. The headlights go up through the front grille of the car. Get them kind of lined up there. Look at that. Get the base in place and put our screw in there. I think it's looking pretty good myself. I think it's looking really good. Alright. What do you guys think? I'm really pleased with that. I think that turned out fantastic. The decals from Second Chance Redline just pop against that black. I really like that. And then these chrome wheels, they just make it look amazing, you know. And we got the fresh paint on there. I put it in the citrus strip the old gold chrome off of it, which I was surprised came off. I thought I was going to have to wire wheel that off. And then we put the fresh custom wheels on there from Sam Ed Wheels. And then we have the decals from Second Chance Redlines. The paint is courtesy of Resto. Anyway, let's put this on the carousel here so we can all have a look at it. I think it's looking fantastic. You guys tell me what you think down in the comments. Did it turn out nice? That looks really good. I really like that. Turned out better than I expected it to. I have another one that I got from an antique shop that the top is actually smashed in. I'm going to try and make it look as good as this, maybe do a restoration with it, and put black walls on it when I get them in. But yeah, I think it turned out fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. I really like that. Can you tell I'm pleased with myself? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, how about leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So many of my viewers are not subscribed, and I would really appreciate it if you just go ahead and hit that button. It's free and easy to do. You can ring the bell to get future notifications of great content like this, so why not do it? Also, check out everybody else that does diecast restorations and customs. There are so many of them all across the world, and they do fantastic work, even better than me. So check them out. Just do a search on YouTube and they'll all pop up for you. Paul over at Diecast Graveyard, you got Outlaw Speed Shop, Jim Silva, the whole crew is out there. They're fantastic guys with 3 Blind Mice and 4 Horsemen and Diecast Mafia. They're wonderful people and do great work, so check them out. Anyway, I hope you had a fun time watching me do this video, and I hope you have an awesome day.